Hi there. In this video, we are going to discuss about what are the valid functions called and what are the invalid functions called. So let's move to PyCharm ID. To simply just double click on to the icon of PyCharm ID. This wizard will open. Create the new project. Select the project name. Select the location where you want to save your project and just click on create. It will create a simple project template. But I will work on in a simple Python file. So I will create a file. Just right click on the project folder, select new, and then Python file. I will choose a file name that is demo. And here I will demonstrate the examples. So let's create a function named student. It is asking for configure Python interpreter. I choose Python 3.12. So let's create a function named student, and student has some attributes like name, course. I will give a default value for course, that is computer science. Duration is another variable, another keyword argument or default value. I'm going to assign it 3. Inside this function, I am simply going to print this variable. Print name, print course, and print duration. Now I will call this student function. If name equal to main. Name is a special variable of Python. Whenever we run a script as a main program, its value set to be the main. So if program running as a main program, then its value will be main, and it will execute this if condition. So under this main, we will execute some codes. So I am going to call the student function. So we are discussing about what are the valid calls or invalid calls. So we can call the following is the valid calls. We can call a function by providing a simple required argument. That is, simple required argument is this positional argument. It's positional argument because we have not provided the default value for it. And other variable, we have provided the default value. That these variables are called keyword arguments. This is key and this is value or argument, whatever you say. So we can call a function with simply passing a positional argument, that is name. It is accepted. If we run the program, it will print the value of this function. We can also call the same function by using keyword argument and providing only one argument. That is name, key, and Ajay. Let's change the name Vijay. Okay. That is also accepted. Let me quote It is one positional argument, one keyword argument, and now I will call two keyword argument. Course AI. So it is two keyword argument. It is also accepted. But when we provide keyword arguments, then order is not matter. Means we can provide first the value of course and then provide the value of name. Because so function will understand it because we have provided the variables value, keyword arguments. So it will understand that what value belong to what variable. So let's change the order of the variables. We can call first duration, let's say 4, then name, let's say Alok, and then course, physics. It is also accepted. Now we can run the program and you can see it is the all codes are running well. We can also provide the all values in the form of positional argument without keyword argument. Like and then course, let's say AI, and duration is, let's say, 5. Now run the program. It is also accepted. So these are the few valid calls. Now we will explore what are the invalid calls. So let's drag it down, and here I will type few invalid calls. Are the invalid calls. So we cannot call function without positional or keyword argument because here name is a positional argument and it is required argument because we have not provided any value for this name variable. So any call to attempt to call a function without positional or keyword argument, it will, the Python compiler will complain. Type error, student missing one required positional argument name. So it is not allowed. It is not allowed. Let me comment out for this. Okay. One more invalid cause that we cannot pass positional argument after keyword argument. Let's say if we try to provide a keyword argument for positional argument, let's say Ajay, and then I try to provide value for course variable without keyword, without key, it is not accepted. The Python interpreter will complain. Positional arguments follows keyword arguments. So first we provide positional argument, then we provide keyword argument. Simply, positional argument cannot come after keyword argument. So it is an error. Let me comment out. Okay. We cannot also provide the duplicate value for the same variable. Let's say if you try to call a function and provide the value for name by positional argument, and then provide the same value, provide another value for the same variable by keyword argument. It is not accepted. If you try to call it, the student got multiple values for name. So it will generate an error. It will raise error. So these are the few invalid calls. We cannot also call any function for another variable. Let's say a student, and if we try to provide value for age variable that is not defined in function definition, so Python compiler or interpreter will complain about it. It is not here. Yeah. A student got an unexpected keyword argument that is age. It is also not allowed. So these are the few valid or invalid calls. We will see some another interesting things in next video about argument and keyword argument, how to receive multiple arguments and how to receive multiple dictionary items and how to handle it. We will see in next video. Till then, goodbye.